In today's video, I'm going to give you a Confluence tutorial for beginners. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Begin by opening your web browser and navigating to the Confluence website. As you load the page, take a moment to appreciate the clear and organized interface that awaits you. The design of Confluence is intended to promote collaboration and easy navigation, so once you see the homepage, you're already on the right track toward harnessing its numerous features. You will notice that Confluence's interface is both inviting and efficient, making your transition into using the tool smooth and intuitive. Once the Confluence landing page is fully loaded, direct your attention to the top right of your screen. There you will see an option that allows you to sign in. The sign in button is prominently displayed to help users easily access their accounts. When you locate this button, go ahead and click on it. Doing so will quickly direct you to the login interface where you can safely enter your credentials and begin your work within Confluence. It is important to remember that this initial click opens the door to a suite of productivity tools designed with teams in mind, enabling seamless collaboration and efficient document management. Following the click on the sign in option, you will be prompted to choose how you want to log in. In this case, the recommendation is to use your account associated with a major search engine. By selecting to log in using your account associated with that search engine, you streamline the authentication process. This method eliminates the need to create a separate username and password specifically for Confluence. Once you choose this option, you will be redirected to a secure authentication page that verifies your identity. Confirm your account details and successfully complete the sign-in process. The security measures in place ensure that only authorized users can access your workspace, keeping your data safe and secure. After you have successfully signed in, the focus shifts to familiarizing yourself with the top bar of the Confluence interface. This upper navigation area is crucial as it holds several tabs that are key to navigating the platform. At the top of your screen, you will find tabs named Company Hub, Home, Recent, Spaces, Teams, Apps, Templates, and Create. Each of these tabs offers distinct functionalities that make it easier for you to locate different areas of the application. The Company Hub acts as a centralized place where updates and organization-wide announcements can be viewed. Home generally serves as your starting point or dashboard where you can quickly access workspaces and projects that are relevant to you. The Recent tab helps you keep track of your ongoing work by listing the content you have recently edited or viewed. Spaces in Confluence are designed to organize content by project, department, or any segment that suits your team's workflow. When you click on Spaces, you can explore the areas that have been set up either by your team or your organization. The Teams tab allows you to view and interact with collaborative groups, helping you quickly jump into discussions or view shared files. Moving on to the Apps section, you will find various integrations that can enhance your use of Confluence by connecting other tools you may already be using. The Templates tab offers a range of pre-designed layouts and content templates that can help speed up the creation of documents and pages within your workspace. Lastly, the Create tab is your gateway to generating new content. It brings up a clean and intuitive editor where you can start building pages, documents, or any other form of content required by your workflow. As you continue your exploration, notice that along the top right corner of the interface there are additional interactive elements. In this area you will find options including an upgrade button, a search bar, a notification icon, a help option, settings, and your personal account profile. The upgrade button is intended for users who wish to access more advanced features or additional storage that may not be available with the current plan. The search bar is an essential tool for quickly navigating through your vast repository of documents and pages. By typing in keywords, you can easily locate the desired content, whether it be old project files or specific updates made by your colleagues. Next to the search bar there is a notification icon. This feature is designed to keep you informed of any recent changes, comments, or updates across the platform. Whether someone has mentioned you in a comment or made changes to a document you are watching, you can quickly check these alerts. Moving along, the help option is embedded here to provide immediate assistance should you encounter any roadblocks or need clarifications on how to use different features. The settings option offers you the ability to customize your Confluence experience by adjusting preferences related to notifications, account details, and overall functionality. Finally, in this corner you will find your account profile, which often displays either your initials or an avatar. Clicking on your profile provides a personal dashboard where you can view account-related details and adjust your personal settings. This collection of tools on the top right ensures that you have access to both personalized settings and a broader range of actions, all aimed at making your interactions with Confluence as efficient as possible. Turning your attention to the left-hand side of the platform, you will notice that this panel is organized to facilitate deep dives into your content and projects. The left panel is divided into several key sections that allow you to manage content with ease. At the top, you will see an option labeled All Content. This section is your comprehensive view of every document, page, or project stored within Confluence. It acts as a central repository for everything you have created or have been granted access to. Below All Content, you have an option titled Automation. This feature is particularly useful for those tasks that are repetitive or routine. By utilizing automation, you can set up rules or workflows that perform certain actions automatically, saving you time and reducing the possibility of human error. Further down the panel, you will find calendars. This part of the interface is designed to help you keep track of deadlines, upcoming events, or scheduled maintenance of documents and projects. It provides you with a visual representation of your schedule, ensuring that you never miss an important update or deadline. At the bottom of the left panel, you will notice the Space Settings option. This area allows you to manage the various spaces that you interact with, including configurations related to permissions, access settings, and space-specific preferences. Ensuring that each space is customized to meet the needs of its content and its users is a fundamental aspect of maintaining an organized environment, and this section gives you that control. In addition to these functional areas on the left panel, there are also clearly defined sections for shortcuts, content, and blogs. The shortcuts area is intended for quick access to your most frequently used pages or tasks. These shortcuts allow you to navigate directly to the sections that are most relevant to your work, minimizing the need to dig through menus or search for a specific document. Under the content section, you will find a structured list of your pages, projects, and other types of media that you have added or engaged with. This organization is critical when working in an environment where multiple projects and documents are being handled simultaneously. Finally, the blog section is dedicated to posting and viewing updates, articles, or any kind of narrative content that is meant to inform or engage your team. In this space, you can share longer form content such as announcements, in-depth project updates, or general news related to your company or team. At the very bottom of the left side panel, you will come across an option to invite others. The invite button is your tool for collaborative expansion. When you need to onboard a colleague, a new team member, or anyone who would benefit from being a part of your workspace, simply click on the invite option to send an invitation. This action not only streamlines the process of adding new members, but also reinforces the collaborative nature of Confluence. By managing the invitations and permissions appropriately, you ensure that the right people have access to the right tools and information. With the basic layout and navigational structure well understood, the next segment of the process involves interacting directly with your content. Begin by moving your focus to the content section. Within this area, a comprehensive list of your stored documents and pages is displayed in an easily navigable manner. Identify the document or piece of content that you wish to work on by scanning through the list until you locate the appropriate entry. There is a seamless integration between the search capabilities and the structured organization of your content. By clicking on the content, you will open a detailed view where you can review, read, or modify the document as necessary. Once you have accessed your chosen document, you will notice an array of options in the editing interface that allow you to change the text format. This editing mode is straightforward and user-friendly, providing you with clear tools to transform your raw text into a professionally formatted document. As you begin editing, you are encouraged to use the range of formatting options available. For instance, you can modify the appearance of your text by switching between different formatting styles. This includes altering the layout, switching between paragraphs or headings, and making your content visually appealing and easy to read. The controls in this editor are designed to be intuitive, much like a word processor that you may have used in the past. In addition to the basic text formatting features, you have a suite of options that allow further customization. One of the primary functions is changing the text style, where options like making the text bold or italicized are available. The bold function is particularly useful when you want to emphasize key parts of your content, drawing the reader's attention to important phrases or concepts. Meanwhile, the italic function provides a subtle way of emphasizing ideas without overwhelming the text. These simple yet effective modifications can be used in combination with other formatting features to produce a document that is both attractive and clear. The editing interface also provides a host of tools to control the overall appearance of the text. For example, you have access to alignment options. With text alignment, you can position your text in a way that enhances readability and aesthetic appeal. Whether you choose to align your text to the left, center, or right, the goal is to make sure that your content is presented in a clear and organized manner. Alongside alignment, you are given the option to change the text color and the highlight color. By selecting different colors, you can create distinctions between various sections of your document, making it easier for readers to visually differentiate parts of the content. These features are particularly useful when dealing with complex documents where multiple topics or ideas are interwoven. Aside from formatting individual text elements, you will also be provided the flexibility to work with lists. Both bullet lists and numbered lists are available to help structure information logically. Bullet lists are excellent for summarizing key points in a concise and visually accessible manner, while numbered lists are ideal when the sequence of information is relevant. Additionally, you have the functionality to adjust the indentation of your text. Tools for outdenting and indenting allow you to create hierarchical structures in your content. This becomes very useful when you need to break down topics into subpoints, or when you wish to organize your ideas in nested formats. Extending the customization further, you also have the option of inserting various elements into your page. The interface provides a set of insert tools that include adding links, images, mentions, emojis, layouts, tables, and even action lists. For users wanting to enrich their text with visual content, the ability to add images directly into your document means you can provide a richer context for your written material. With layouts, you can segment your page into different sections, allowing for a cleaner and more organized presentation. Tables are another powerful tool, permitting you to arrange data in a structured grid that is easy to read and understand. When you add a link, it is not just a text insertion, it connects your document with external sources or other parts of your content, ensuring that your readers have the necessary contextual resources to follow along. The action list is a particularly useful insert item. An action list allows you to designate tasks, decisions, or follow-up items directly within your document, merging functionality with content creation. This dual-purpose tool can help keep track of what needs to be done next or what has been accomplished, ensuring that your document remains dynamic and actionable rather than static. In addition to these structured inserts, you can also mention colleagues within your document. Mentioning a team member through the appropriate tool notifies them about updates or highlights specific areas of interest. The inclusion of emojis further adds a layer of personalization, allowing you to convey tone or sentiment in a visually engaging manner without the need for excessive text. On the right-hand side of the editor interface, a set of additional controls is provided to streamline your work process. Right there, you are given the ability to search within the document, write directly into a designated area, and even record voice notes if needed. The search function on this side complements the main search bar by allowing you to quickly locate specific words or phrases within a lengthy page. If you are in the midst of editing and need to jump to a particular section, this search tool is invaluable. The right function is a dedicated area where you can focus on inputting your narrative or content without any distractions from other elements on the page. Finally, the record option allows you to capture voice notes or keep an audio log of your thoughts as you work across various parts of the document. This multifaceted side panel is designed to enhance productivity by integrating multiple methods of content creation and management into one accessible area. As you continue to work within Confluence, remember that every tool, every feature is designed to enhance your collaboration and productivity. The layout is not only intuitive but also robust enough to handle the most complex workflows. The navigation elements, whether they are on the top bar, the left panel, or the right side of the interface, are all strategically placed to ensure that you can jump from one task to another with minimal effort. Whether you are editing a document, setting up a new project space, or simply looking for a specific piece of content, the environment has been carefully arranged to maximize efficiency. It is worth taking the time to explore every section briefly, even if you believe you already understand it. Familiarity with each component of the interface can reveal subtle features that may enhance your workflow. For example, the notification icon on the top right not only serves as an alert system, but can also be customized to filter and display the type of updates that matter most to you. Similarly, the settings area holds numerous options for personalization, allowing you to tailor the platform to meet your specific needs. Your account profile, although it may seem like a minor detail, is also an important hub for managing your personal data, security preferences, and overall user settings. When working on your content, it is advisable to actively use the editing features available to you. Experiment with bolding text to emphasize key information and using italics for subtle cues. Adjusting the text alignment gives your document a professional appearance, whether you are preparing a report or drafting a quick memo. Changing the text color and using highlights can also be strategic tools. You might choose to highlight deadlines or important tasks in a vibrant hue that stands out against the rest of your text. The ability to create bullet and numbered lists helps organize thoughts logically, ensuring that readers are not overwhelmed by large blocks of text. Moreover, the outdent and indent features let you structure your content in a layered manner, making the hierarchy of ideas very clear. As you incorporate elements like links and images into your document, you create a richer, more engaging experience for your colleagues or clients. Visual aids can often communicate ideas more effectively than text alone. Similarly, incorporating tables can transform a simple list of data into an organized, digestible format. When you add a table, you are not simply inserting a grid, you are arranging data so that it can be quickly scanned and understood. This is especially useful in documents where numbers, statistics, or detailed comparisons are involved. The action list insert is another multifaceted feature that goes beyond basic text manipulation. It enables you to blend your content with actionable items, turning your document into a dynamic tool that drives productivity and decision making. Another noteworthy feature is the ability to record voice notes from within the interface. This can be incredibly useful when you have an idea that you wish to articulate verbally before refining it in text. For some users, speaking their thoughts provides a different clarity than typing, and this tool ensures that you have an outlet for those spontaneous insights. The search function on the right-hand panel further exemplifies Confluence's commitment to user efficiency. Instead of manually scrolling through pages to find that one critical sentence, you can type in the related keywords and jump directly to where they appear in the text. This robust search capability is an integral part of maintaining high productivity levels, as it saves time and keeps you focused on the task at hand. Beyond the content creation and editing tools, it is important to appreciate the collaborative nature of the platform. Confluence is built to encourage interaction, and every element, from the invitation button at the bottom of the left panel to the ability to mention colleagues within your document, reinforces this collaborative spirit. When you invite someone new to the workspace, you are not merely adding another user, you are expanding the network of ideas and contributions. The invitation process is streamlined to ensure that onboarding new team members is both efficient and secure. Once a new member accepts the invitation, they gain immediate access to relevant content, enabling speedy integration and participation in ongoing projects. Throughout your use of Confluence, always keep in mind that every feature is designed with both simplicity and power in mind. The clean and organized layout means that you do not need to spend a lot of time figuring out where to go next. Instead, every tab and every tool is placed logically to fulfill its function while enhancing your overall experience. Whether it is finding recent documents, navigating through spaces set up for different projects, or even exploring the apps that integrate additional functionalities, Confluence provides a seamless path toward achieving your goals. It is a tool that evolves with your projects, scales with your team, and adapts to a variety of working styles. When you consider the way Confluence organizes information, the top bar stands out as a central hub for navigation. It is not only about quick access, the top bar also gives you a bird's eye view of your entire workspace. This can be particularly useful when you need to switch quickly between tasks. For example, if you are working on content creation and need to check what projects have been recently updated, you can simply click on the Recent tab. Similarly, if you are initiating a new project or drafting content for a new campaign, the Create and Templates tabs offer the tools you need to get started immediately. The integration of such tools ensures that your workflow remains uninterrupted and that you always have the resources necessary to complete your tasks. In addition to managing documents and content, Confluence also provides ample opportunities to streamline communications within your organization. The notification system plays a vital role in this regard. Every time someone interacts with your content, whether by editing, commenting, or assigning a task, the notification system promptly alerts you. This instant feedback mechanism fosters a dynamic environment where ideas can be exchanged freely and projects can progress without needless delays. The help feature is another resource available at your fingertips. If you ever encounter an obstacle or are unsure about how a particular feature works, the help option provides access to guidelines and troubleshooting advice. This means you can quickly overcome any technical difficulties and continue working with minimal disruption. Another thoughtful design element is the option to change how you view your document. The various text alignment features, coupled with color highlights and adjustable formatting, allow you to create a visual hierarchy that guides the reader's eye through the content naturally. As you become more comfortable with the editor, you may start experimenting with these features to develop a style that best represents the tone and purpose of the document. For instance, using larger headings for section titles, or different colored text for subtopics, can segment the document into easily digestible parts, making it more user-friendly for people who need to skim through or locate specific information quickly. The process of managing your spaces using the left panel is equally important. Spaces are the building blocks of Confluence, acting as separate areas where projects, departments, or teams can maintain their own collections of content. The space settings option gives you the control to customize these areas to align with your workflow requirements. For example, if you have a space dedicated to a particular project, you have the ability to adjust permissions so that only team members assigned to that project gain editing rights. This ensures that sensitive information stays secure and that the content remains organized. In addition, if there are specific integrations or automated workflows that pertain only to that project, these can be configured within the space settings, creating a tailored work environment that meets project-specific needs. When it comes to integrating multimedia elements into your documents, every tool provided by Confluence is designed to support a richer, more interactive form of communication. Adding images, for instance, can bring data or text to life. Visual content helps in clarifying ideas that might be too complex to convey with words alone. Alongside images, using emojis and layout options can inject personality into your content while still maintaining a professional appearance. The careful placement of these elements leads to documents that not only inform but also engage the reader. The inclusion of a record function on the right hand side is a testament to Confluence's flexibility in accommodating different work styles, whether you prefer to type, speak your thoughts, or simply navigate through text with the help of on-page search. This array of options means that the tool adapts to your preferred mode of communication. Recording voice notes can serve as a prompt for later writing, or simply be archived for future reference. This feature ensures that even your fleeting ideas are not lost and can be turned into actionable insights later on. Throughout the entire process, the overall objective is to empower you to work smarter and more collaboratively. Every tool, every feature, and every interface element in Confluence is designed with the intention of facilitating streamlined productivity. By familiarizing yourself with the layout, whether by exploring the top bar for quick navigation, utilizing the left panel to manage content and spaces, or using the right-hand side for writing and recording, you equip yourself with a powerful platform that supports both individual creativity and team collaboration. As you continue to explore and make use of the features available, remember that Confluence is designed to grow with you. With its flexible interface and robust organizational tools, you can tailor your workspace to suit the evolving demands of your projects. The ability to quickly adapt and move between different tasks, from document creation to space management, ensures that you have the resources to manage even the most complex workflows with ease. Every interaction you have on the platform reinforces a culture of efficiency, making it easier to keep track of your work and maintain a productive environment. With a comprehensive understanding of the various features at your disposal, you are now better prepared to navigate Confluence with confidence. Each section, whether it is the navigation bar at the top, the detailed menu on the left, or the innovative toolset on the right, plays an integral role in your daily tasks. From managing individual pages to orchestrating complex projects, the design of Confluence serves to simplify your work while fostering an atmosphere of collaboration. By continuously engaging with the platform and taking advantage of the interactive elements provided, you ensure that your workflow remains organized and effective. The emphasis on clear imagery, consistent organization, and intuitive functionality means that you can focus more on your ideas and less on managing the mechanics of the platform. This harmony between design and functionality paves the way for a seamless user experience that ultimately boosts your overall productivity. In your day-to-day use, allow yourself the time to familiarize and experiment with every tool available, whether it is adjusting text formatting for better readability or integrating multimedia elements to support your narrative. Each feature has been thoughtfully integrated into the system, not as an isolated function but as part of a broader ecosystem engineered to enhance communication and streamline collaborative efforts. Keep in mind that the constant feedback provided by notification alerts ensures you remain informed about any changes or updates made by your team members in real time. This dynamic approach to project management not only keeps everyone in the loop, but also encourages a proactive working environment. The purposeful design of every clickable element, from the sign-in process all the way to personalized account management, can serve as a reminder that the underlying philosophy of the tool is to simplify and support your workflow. As you delve deeper into using the document editing tool, notice how the editing panel simplifies what could otherwise be a daunting task. Each feature is clearly defined and easy to access, whether it is the ability to change text styles or to insert new components into your document. The power of Confluence is that it brings together a suite of functionalities into one cohesive environment, allowing you to focus on content rather than switching between different applications. At every point during your navigation of Confluence, whether you are creating a new page using the Create tab or managing existing documents in the Content area, you are engaging with a platform that prioritizes user experience and efficiency. Every enhancement, from the ability to search for specific content to the capacity for automated task management, contributes to a comprehensive ecosystem where every task, whether big or small, is executed seamlessly. As you progress and become more adept at using the variety of features available, you will find that the system adapts to your workflow. The customization options available within settings provide you with the means to fine-tune every aspect of the interface, ensuring that your personal or team preferences are always within reach. This high degree of personalization means that your workspace can evolve in tandem with your professional needs, providing continuous support as your projects develop and scale. Now that you have a detailed view of the user interface from the moment you access Confluence to managing your content and utilizing advanced editing features, you are equipped with the knowledge to effectively create, edit, and share information within a collaborative environment. Every control menu, every clickable option, and each interactive feature has been designed to streamline your day-to-day operations and encourage you to explore further. Without any unnecessary complications, Confluence wraps all its robust functionality in a user-friendly interface, ensuring that even if you are new to the platform, you can quickly grasp the workflow and start creating valuable content. Whether you are drafting a simple document or orchestrating a complex project, the layout and tools available are there to support and elevate your work. Embrace the structure provided by the top bar for easy navigation, utilize the left panel for effective management of all your spaces, content, and collaboration interfaces, and take advantage of the right side functions to enhance your writing and note-taking processes. By following these clear steps and consciously exploring each part of the platform, you pave your way toward becoming proficient in using Confluence as a powerful tool for organizational collaboration. The journey through the various features, from logging in seamlessly using your preferred authentication method to customizing your editing experience, provides you with the tools necessary to confidently manage and propagate information in a dynamic workplace setting. As you carry on with your work, know that every feature, whether it aids in navigation, collaboration, or content creation, is optimized for efficiency. With every click, every text edit, and every space adjustment, you are engaging with a platform that continuously improves the way teams communicate and collaborate. The clear structure of the interface, from the neatly arranged tabs along the top to the meticulously organized panels on the sides, ensures that your focus remains on your core tasks, supported by an environment that anticipates your needs and offers intuitive solutions. The progression through the various sections of this platform, from initiating your session on Confluence and signing in with your secure account, to exploring the multiple facets of document creation and management, underscores the cohesive design philosophy that underpins every aspect of this tool. Each element you interact with has been carefully placed to not only please the eye, but also to serve a distinct purpose in facilitating a seamless user experience. Embracing this design will help you maximize productivity and foster an environment of ongoing collaboration. Keeping these insights in mind, your journey with Confluence becomes a continuous cycle of exploration, customization, and effective management of collaborative projects. The platform is robust yet accessible, and every feature from the invitation capabilities at the bottom of the left panel to the action list and content editing options is geared toward creating an efficient workflow that meets even the most demanding project requirements. In summary, as you navigate through Confluence day in and day out, remember that every interaction is designed not only to enable you to work faster, but also to ensure that the quality of your work is never compromised by technical complexities. Instead, the system empowers you to focus on what really matters, communicating ideas, collaborating with your team, and driving projects forward with clarity and precision. Through consistent practice and engagement with the tools available in Confluence, you will find yourself growing more proficient and comfortable with the interface, ultimately leading to a more productive and creatively fulfilling workday.